Hello, Potato. It's time for some more Lego fun as I continue to work my way through this year's new additions to my Lego Carnival. And I'm not sure I'll have room for everything that I'm building, but it's more space this year, and I'm hoping it'll all fit in there quite nicely without having to retire anything from last year. Up to now, we built a little carousel. Recently, we built a Lego City kit for ages 5 and up, kit 60384, the Penguin Slushy Van, which is very cute, quick little build, will look nice in there. Today we're staying in Lego City. Today we're staying with ages 5 and up. Today we're building kit 60404, Burger Truck. Yeah, it's another ages 5 and up kit, only 194 pieces, so actually the same size as the Slushy Van as far as piece count goes. 2 minifigures again, and yeah, it should be a quick little build, and I will pay attention if those instructions have that simplified instruction version that the Slushy Van had, where there weren't numbers, things that just actually showed you, if you need 5 of this piece, the picture shows 5 of those pieces, instead of one of those pieces with the number 5 next to it. What's going on the cover here? No, you must put ketchup on the burger, sir. Come back. I don't know what's going on in the picture there. But it picks up because I've been trying to get food trucks for a number of years now. I have my Slushy Van now. I have an ice cream truck from the Lego movie. I have the pizza truck that came out like 21 or 22. This one came out earlier in 2024. It's a relatively new kit. It's not been sitting around. I didn't pick this one up at Costco. I got this one actually at the Lego store. And one thing I didn't know when I picked it up is that the burger comes off of the truck. And I was kind of torn. Do I want to display it like this or like this? Because I was specifically trying to get food trucks. But at the fair, you do frequently see food vendors that just look like shaped objects that don't obviously necessarily look like trailers or vehicles, like the big icy vendor. The lemonade stands are just shaped like a giant lemon. That percolator stand that sold coffee that we saw at the Sacramento County Fair. So this would not be out of place like that. It would also take up less space on the ground, and it would make it harder for anybody to hijack her while she's trying to sell burgers. So it's probably safer for her as well. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna display it yet, whether on the truck or not, but it still looks very cute. And like the Slushy Van, it does come with 2 minifigures, only this time they're both adults with real proper legs, not the no good, very bad, should stop being used, unposable children's legs. So what's going on in the back? So I guess we're in front of a skate park in this, because what's going on back here? That kid's about to break his bricks. So yeah, the background's interesting, but that's not where we're here to look. We're looking at the truck, and I am keen to build the truck because it's very cute. I was thinking of getting, a couple years ago, they had that Monkey Kid monster truck, but that looks like it's a fairly large footprint for a food truck, and at the time I just would not have had room for that in the Carnival. Indeed, the Carnival as it was set up last year, I probably wouldn't be able to fit this in there either without removing something else. But this year we have more space. It's not as wide, but it's deeper, so I'm hoping we'll fit in everything quite nicely. So it's a thumb punch box. Shouldn't be too much to it. Again, it's just for ages 5 and up, so we have $2. Why do we have? Okay, so the truck and the burger stand have separate instruction booklets. That's interesting. We have our QR code on this one. So it's 1 and 2. So I guess, if you have 2 kids, you could have, or want to do a parent-child build, one of you could build, I guess the adult probably could build the truck. It's probably the harder build. And the kid could build the burger. But I guess, it's interchangeable. The truck's actually probably the easier build. There's probably more detail work involved in this. That's interesting. I didn't expect there to be 2 books. Do we have decals though? I'm guessing we will, because I'm guessing, that could be a printed piece. I don't see seams on it. But it would be nice, but I feel like there's a real possibility we're going to have decals for that and for the flames. Let's finish unloading the box and find out, though. No? I don't know. Well, that's not printed. Is that not the... So I'm guessing... Well, this is going to be the burger. Oh, it is. It's printed. No. Yeah, it is. We have printed pieces. Yay. So I'm guessing book 1 will have bag 1 and book 2 is going to be bag 2 here, because that's definitely got burger colored pieces in it. And this is much more of a, it's got wheels and stuff. And, the wheels in the truck go round and round, but not till you put them on. Yeah, printed pieces. So no decals. Yay for no decals. I mean, not that the decals and the sets we built for the carnival so far this year have been terribly awful, but I'm always happy to see no decals. So fast forward wise, those other two videos are about like 2 minutes a piece. I figure about the same here. This should be a pretty simple build. Again, it's for ages 5 and up, and I'm definitely on the upside of 5 and up, so this should not pose any real difficulty. I don't see a lot of fiddly bits. Again, you don't usually get a lot of real fine detail in kits for younger kids. You do tend to see more often get the old school car doors. I remember those when I was a kid. Those have been around forever. So looking at it, I don't see anything worth noting. Let's look at how many steps are there. So the truck is going to be... Also look at the instructions, see if they are like the other kit from last year. It's 52 steps for the truck. How are the instructions for this? Yeah, so it is. So instead of telling you need 2 of these, it shows that you need 2 of them. See, when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure it didn't show you the parts at all. Every frame of your instructions in Lego was a what's different puzzle, and you had to figure out what went where. You had to figure out what was different between each step, and it's much easier for the kids today. Your kids today have it so much easier than when I was a kid. Our Legos, yeah, you didn't get this kind of help telling you what pieces you needed. So 37 steps for the burger. So yeah, I'm gonna say the truck. Again, I just don't feel like that's gonna be that complicated, but I feel like the truck would probably be, if you're doing this parent and child, mom or dad, you're gonna want to do the truck, or aunt or uncle, I'm not judging, and leave a little kiddo to do the burger. But I'm gonna do both because I'm the only one in here, and it's my Lego. So I'm going to start with the truck, work my way to the burger, and at the end we'll see how it all turned out. But that's really all there is to say about it. It's probably more than we needed to say about it. So instead, now let's jump to the fast forward and get her built. And there we go. Kit 60404 burger truck is complete. And I noticed when I was building it on the printing on the flames, I think it was on this side. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it just seems like it's uneven right there. It's a little thinner printing right there. I mean, that's the side that would be facing away anyways, the front of the truck. So I mean, I guess you could have the front of the truck be, well, no, you really couldn't. So you have the truck be either way, but then no, that would be blocking the door. I think could you potentially, I mean, you could do that, but then you're having your customers like climb up on that step, and it's a big jump down for the cashier. That actually kind of looks good though. I don't dislike how that looks. I mean, then of course when you're driving, you'd have the door down, so you couldn't, things wouldn't fly out like that ketchup bottle. But we'll put it back the way it's meant to be for now. So it comes off easily enough. It's a very squat little build, very low rider. So you are going to be careful going over the speed bumps there. Even though I think it's big enough inside, you could put 2 minifigures. They did do a centralized steering wheel to have one sitting there, but I think you could probably just slide that over, or the other way, depending on where you are. You might want to go on the left-hand side, right-hand side. It is on the left-hand side. If you want to make it a right-hand drive vehicle, yeah, you could do that and then have your character have a... I think it would be difficult, but you could possibly put a second person in there. I think their arms would interfere with each other. But yeah, we'll just do that anyways, just because I think it looks better with it as a left-hand drive vehicle instead of a center. Yeah, nice. The burger's actually really well done, like little poppy seeds on the top here. Cheese layer, got purple onion, which I would remove, and tomato, it's as thick as the burger patty, which I would remove. No pickles, so that's good, unless that's... I mean, that's supposed to be two different green layers. Maybe one is pickles and one is lettuce. But I'd take off pickles too then. But certainly a hefty burger. And here is the Lego minifigure scale version of it. Minus the onion, I notice. But yeah, it's a very heavy piece. Yeah, you definitely want to have a base plate under this if you're going to have him hold this burger, because they do not lean back far enough. No, I am proven wrong. They do lean back far enough to hold that burger on their own. But if I didn't want it to, if I wasn't trying to make it fall over, it would fall over. We'll put it back here and it'll fall over before the end of the video, I'm sure. So we have our little customer here who has the cochlear implant hairpiece. So I'm sure that'll make somebody angry. Little record store shirt. And did he have two faces? He does not have two faces. So again, we have the issue of a character where the hair absolutely covers the back of the head, but only has the one face. And that seems to be like a running theme in some of the kits we've been doing recently. We had that with the carousel. We had that with the keep calling it Mr. Penguin. It's just Penguin. The Penguin slushy van, where one of the characters in there didn't have a back face despite having hair that covered the head. And we have it again here because the chef has a back face, where she looks kind of unhappy. I guess maybe because he tried to run off without using any ketchup. Or special sauce. Maybe that's her special sauce in her flaming burger shirt there. Or coveralls, I guess. I don't know if it's supposed to be apron. Is it supposed to be an apron or coveralls? Because I would think apron based on the straps here, but it does seem to go around the back more like she's wearing, well, not coveralls, overalls. Coveralls are the ones that look actually like a whole bodysuit. Or maybe I'm backwards, I don't know. The fork is very cute. It feels like, for some reason that looks new to me. Like the forks we've had before have been maybe a different pressing, I don't know. But it's nice, again, it's simple, like the slushy van. There's not a lot here to look at. We do have inside the burger, we do have the grill top in the back there. She can only make, I guess, one burger at a time. You can see in there, let's put this light on. There we go. It's like, she could do two. You could offset that and make her do two. She makes big burgers. These things probably cost $25 per burger. Not a ton of space in there, but I mean, what do you expect? It's a very small burger. I'm guessing people must have to bring her new supplies very quickly. I don't see like refrigeration in there. So she must have to have somebody running and getting supplies for her from like maybe a refrigerated truck to drive around with it on a fairly frequent basis. But it's very cute. It will look good. I do think for the carnival, I think it'll look good like that. And we'll probably just not use the truck at all, or if there's room for parking, it'll be off in that. But maybe just not use the truck at all, just have the burger stand be like this. Put her in it. Selling the burgers. You can make it more realistic and get a second character and cram it in there. Like, food trucks always have like 3 or 4 people crammed in their tiny little spaces. She's got her customer. And I think, yeah, I'm very pleased. It's very, very cute, nice design, easy build. I think that was actually even faster than the slushy van. And yeah, no real complaints about it. Plus, bonus, no decals. But what do you think? Is it a cool little set to you? Do you like it? Do you have it? I think it's a good sturdy build for kids. There's nothing like really tenuous or delicate about it. So like as a play set, it's perfectly suited for that. I mean, it's ages 5 and up. Clearly play is in mind with it. But for my purposes of displaying, it's going to work just as well. And yeah, I do like it. And with that, we will wrap up this video. It's another bit for the Carnival built. ready to go into place. Now I just need to actually set the carnival up. As of my recording this, I still haven't done that. As of my releasing this, I probably will have. But I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for watching. I hope you found it at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video, which may or may not be more Lego.